User defined function. What is user defined function? It is the section of C program where we put all the user defined subprogram or custom functions created to perform a specific task. A user defined function must be defined before use it. User defined function can written before or immediately after the main function and called inside the main function. Like any other programming language, in C programming language, variables are one of the vital building block of any C program. Variables are reserved memory location to store values. When we create a variable, we are supposed to allocate some memory space for that variable. The C programming language is statically typed, which means that all variables must first be declared before they can be used. This involves stating the variable's data type and name of the variable. So here is an example. Int sum equal to 0. Here sum is variable name. The data type is int, means integer, and the value is 0, which means the data type of that variable is integer, so we can keep only integer value for this variable. And semicolon is must, so don't forget to put semicolon at the end of the line. So in C programming language, every variable must have attached a data type to it. Data type for a variable defines the amount of memory space allocated for that variable. The data type specifies the possible values for that variable and the operation that can be performed on that particular variable. In C programming language, data types can be broadly classified as primary data type, derived data types, and user defined data types. Primary data types are int, float, double, char, and void. Derived data types, which is derived from primitive data type, example array, pointer, function, etc. User defined data types, which is defined by the programmer himself. Primary data type in C language. The C programming language supports primary data types. A primary type is predefined by the language and is named by a reserved keyword. Integer type. Integers are whole numbers. Int is used to define integer numbers. So here is the syntax to define a variable name as integer, and example also is there. As I told, semicolon is must. So you have to add one semicolon for each and every executable statement. So now here is a chart of different kind of integer values like integer, unsigned integer, short integer, unsigned short integer, long integer, and unsigned long integer. We'll see one by one now. So integer, the storage size of integer will be 2 byte or 4 byte, and value ranges are there. Now unsigned integer, the storage of unsigned integer will be 2 byte or 4 byte. Then short integer, the storage size of short integer will be 2 byte. The storage size of unsigned short integer will be 2 bytes. The storage size of long integer will be 4 bytes, and the storage size of unsigned long integer will be 4 bytes. So guys, next things we'll be discussing in tomorrow's class. So guys, this is Diwali week. I wish you very happy and safe Diwali in advance. So guys, advance happy Diwali to everyone. Enjoy your Diwali and be safe with your family. And guys, thanks for watching my video.